This video is about state leadership related to the governance of food and nutrition security. The video presents policy analysis and dialogue framework. Why a framework for analysis and policy dialogue? The second evaluation of the PREGEC Charter highlighted critical gaps in terms of country leadership, and stressed the need to design an instrument for policy analysis and dialogue, filling up the menu of instruments. What can we expect from its use? First, an analysis of state leadership. Second, an intersectoral policy dialogue. Third, a consensus on corrective actions or measures. And last, an intersectoral implementation. What is the added value of this instrument? This instrument is not a fundraising tool. It facilitates the self-assessment of the state leadership. The use of this instrument doesn't provide recommendation, but puts forward corrective measures to be implemented by stakeholders. This instrument is structured around three objects of analysis: the policy environment, prevention and management, and finally coordination. The assessment is governed by 5 performance criteria, documented with 25 questions and 78 response options. 4 main steps govern the process. First step, preparation, including designation of resource person and convening of the committee. Second step, diagnosis through the evaluation grid. Third step, policy dialogue to validate policy analysis and measures. Finally, the fourth step, implementation, questioning and monitoring and evaluation. The appropriation of this instrument by countries and intergovernmental organizations requires a host structure ideally endowed with an intersectoral mandate, a facilitation of the process by an equidistant and experienced expert, and finally the participation of state and non-state actors with decision-making power. 2 usage options can be considered. First option, its institutionalization in the evaluation process of policies and programs. The frequency is aligned with the programming cycle, usually 5 years. Analysis can be conducted on a national or supranational scale. The second option is based on an opportunistic use according to relevance, and of course does not commit to a defined periodicity. Subnational, national and multi-country use can be considered. Documentation on the policy analysis and dialogue framework includes the main document, a leaflet presenting the instrument, and finally, an analysis grid and an automated dashboard in Excel format.